Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where apparently I did quite well last time by not killing myself. Yes, apparently. I'm lucky that the mushroom I ate was a good mushroom. Yeah. So I think I need to learn this one. Is it spacebar to use? There we are. And this one. As we get hungry. Maybe I should just buy things to eat from the bakery from now on, or just things that I can make in the pot. Yeah. I feel like that might be a good idea. So anyway, we got a couple of quests. Oh, I've got a letter as well in the post. Okay, so let's I did not mean to do that. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Attention collectors. Mullein. I've got 2 of those actually. Having trouble finding something I need. Some hay seeds. Right then. I will accept that then. Let's go and do some watering. So I should be, at least I'll be full for a while. Oh, now this looks like they might be ready for harvest soon. Are they ready now? They are. And I got a seed back. Well. Handy. I think I can make some food out of these turnips as well. They didn't take too long to grow, did they? A couple of days for turnips. Oh, and some of them are gold star as well. Exciting. Did I get back more than I took out? I think I might have done. So decent yields in this game then. I do replant and I will water, because watering seems to be really important. Like super duper important. Like more important than quests important. I feel like for being like on my 4th day into this game, I'm not doing too bad. Like people seem to be starting to warm to me very slightly. Got a little farm going here. And we're about to go into the mines, I think, to try and get ourselves... Well, we've got to find a hammer. But I imagine that will help us get into a bit of metalworking. Or at least get the stuff so that the blacksmith can do the metalworking. I don't know whether this is a game where you have to just kind of barter with people a lot. It seems to be so far. Let's go and dive in the lake now. It's not quite like Fae Farm where you actually have to jump in though. It's not quite that bad. There we are, full watering can. Well, the farming's starting to take a bit longer each morning now, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. But I do like to water crops in the morning before I go anywhere. It is how I remember to do them, so if it takes a while, it takes a while. Maybe I can get a magical watering can later or something. Or this doesn't seem like the kind of game. It actually seems like the kind of game where you're more likely to have people assigned to watering while you go around doing your adventuring. That's how they'll automate, I imagine. Generally, games do try and make it easier for you as you go along. And actually, I got a free seed. Do seeds rot? They don't, so I can just keep them if I want. And then I'll have something to plant when the next one's mature. I don't know, but it's nice that I've got extras. Right, how long until they... 5 days to rot on those, and 5 days until a star down. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. How's my inventory looking? I've got some bread, 6 days. 4 days on those. Alright, let's see if I can find some more mulleins around the place. So there's a few places you can go to do a bit of harvesty gathery stuff. I did like water everything, right? I will go back and check. It's important. It's really important. Yeah, I did. All the rows are done. Maybe I can find somewhere to like sell my turnips, or so I can choose what to do with them later on in the day, though. Stutter there. Plantains are useful for making salads out of. Even though apparently I would be mad to eat one of those salads. Okay, that will help. Hello. Sheila McConnell, right? The new farmer out east. I'm Clementine Hull, and I'm a hunter. Phew, it's so pretty outside. Some animals are prized for their hides and furs rather than meat, but you can still eat them too. Well, speed, I think this might be a very much one where you really do have to treat your animals as cattle as well. I'll do it if it's integral to game mechanics. I'm not going to do it for an achievement. That's the difference. Okay, so Walter Hull. Ah, it's the new farmer. I'm Walter Hull, and I'm a hunter. Jessup Edwards is a real expert on medicine. I learn something new whenever I talk to him. Edwin Chesney's farm is always so neatly organised. It's impressive. Have I met the Chesneys yet at all? Let's have a quick look. Chesneys, we've got Whitfields, we've got Edwardses, we've got Smiths, Swains, Johns, Odell, McBell, Kit, the Hulls, Temperance, the Watt brothers. What brothers not together? And then Scarlett Hopkins and Daniel Hopkins. Well, they're kind of together, I guess. Agnes Bailey, Martin Bailey, Judith Johns, Penelope Lloyd. Still got a whole bunch that we don't know yet. Yeah, they're kind of like grouped, but they're kind of also not grouped. There's a few people we haven't met yet. We've met a lot of the kids because we went to the school for a quest, and I talked to quite a lot of them at that point. I'm just going to slowly wind my way west while gathering. And then we might go in the caves, I'll see. Spend a lot of time like walking around. So if I see people, I may as well chat to them. Should I just go in the... Yeah, let's just go in the caves. I've got a couple of days to get these things. These mulleins. I think the most of them I found around the town, actually. Okay, turn on my little lamp so we can kind of see. It's dark otherwise. What we're trying to do is see if we can find... hammer. The pickaxe in the wall there. I can't get to it though. Wow. I haven't finished looking around this little lake yet. Sure that they haven't dropped anything there. No. There's a few rocks, but I've not seen anything like that might yield any nice ores or anything like that yet. Looks like loads of different ways to go. Oh, this is a maze. Good grief. Oh, I see something. Oh, right. If I've got... This looks like a copper node. Yeah, look, I'm getting copper ore from this. I can... Oh, okay, so similar. I can only do a few things at once. Right, I see. head out and go the other way, I guess. See if there's anything down here. Something. That looks like a bit of iron ore. Lovely. And that looks like a hammer. Yeah. Okay, that's maybe as far as we need to go then for now. But it looks like these go on for quite some time. See, it goes all the way down here. So I'm gonna leave with my hammer and my 2 pieces of ore before, I don't know, some kind of monster bites me or something. Hello, what are you doing down here? Oh, it's one of the Watt brothers. Jack. Hello there. James Hutton is a smart person. He's more qualified to be Honeywood's official teacher. Oh, more than qualified, sorry. Martha Lloyd says that baked goods don't keep well, but I don't mind eating mine a few days stale. Very well. So when I'm gifting you, I can gift you stale baked goods. Is that what you're saying? That's clearly what you're saying, right? That took a good portion of the day up, but we did manage to find the hammer, so that's cool. Watt brothers aren't wanting eggs anymore, which is a bit irritating, because they were wanting them until I had them, and now they don't want them anymore. Unless it's the other one. Wanting eggs and still wants them, maybe. I don't know. I may have left it too long. Any new nice things for me to... Oh, these look like they might have berries on them soon, which is kind of cool. Keep an eye on those then. What's that? Sometimes you can use your hoe on these, can't you? No. Not sure what to do with that. Let's see if there's any of those mulleins around. Looking at any kind of yellow flowers. Seemingly not too much. There's loads of stuff around to pick up though. Oh, my lantern. Oh, we probably need to turn that off. There we are. Are you proud of me? I turned the lantern off. A farmer's labour required. 2 cherries. 2 pieces of bread I can do. I think I have that in my inventory already. And then I'll get a cake instead. Go on then, Martha Lloyd. Let's see if we can find any of the people that I need to hand things into. Oh, look, she's at the Sleeping Siren Inn. Okay, let's go down there. Because we haven't actually been in there yet either. Down here then. Yeah, it's like a dockside inn. Proper dockside inn. Love it. In we pop. Hi. Good day, madam. I want ice cream. Oh, you can shut up. Not getting no ice cream. Nice to meet you. I'm Kat Hopkins and I'm the innkeeper. I hope you're taking good care of that old farm. That's great, but where's Martha? Said she was here. I think that's Martha there. Martha Lloyd, here we are. Oh, hello. I was just thinking about something. Turning quest. With luck, much obliged to you, which means I'll get something in return that's like more fresh as well. All the best. Fantastic. We'll have to eat that bundt cake at some point. Oh, look, we can get little shells on the beach. What a day, though. Good grief. Let's see if I can find the blacksmith. I think he might be in his house. Hello. Oh no! It's Temperance. No. Oh, there you are. Hi, I've got your hammer. My mallet. Here's your reward. Farewell. Got lantern oil for that. So there's a new quest. Now you're visiting the mine. Can you bring me some ore? Mining's hard work, so make sure to take a break if you're not finding more ore. And then we will get a butter churn. You can churn the butter. Very well. That was a good day for questing. Let's check my quest log. So I've got 2 days left to go to the lighthouse and find the soldier. Ooh. 9 days to get some potatoes to that person. 4 days to find the mulleins. And unlimited time to find the ore. Okay. So that's the one to work on first. I think I should go home though, maybe. Or maybe should I just go over to by the lighthouse? How long will... Oh yeah, 7:30. Okay, we could have a look. I mean, hunting for stuff in the dark is probably not ideal. Oh, it's right there. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Oh, and I think the kid might be like right there as well to hand it into. Hi, found your toy. Good day, madam. May I help you? Oh boy, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, that worked amazingly. Oh, it was so fun. Okay, go back to the farm, and I think I didn't find any of those mulleins today at all. So I could carry on having a look for them, or I could go back to the farm before it gets too late. I think I might go back to the farm. So just remind myself of where I need to go. Up to the north first. Okay. I'll find the road. Oh, there it is. I need to go to the bee farm as well. Check out the honey, talk to the people, you know, that sort of thing. I'm not too worried about, like, how fast I find the people, though. But if I can make a turnip salad, that would be pretty nice. I figure... So I'll make a survival salad, I think. And there's turnip soup, but that requires bread and onions. Oh, okay. So I can't do too much with it, but I could maybe sell them at market. And we're going to have some onions and stuff soon as well. So at least I've got a survival salad. That's wonderful, right? So I want to have a look at this and see what things I can make. Break down organic waste into useful fertilizer. So that would be handy. A scarecrow would be quite handy. I need some cloth and thread for that, which I don't know how to make or procure quite yet. There's a few places I need to visit this episode. A preservative jar. I definitely need to get some more nails, don't I? To refine fruits, vegetables, fish and meat. So I might be able to do some like pickled beets and things like that in there. It's the only thing that I have at the moment. That and the drying rack. Drying out fruit, vegetables, fish and meat. Could I dry one of these? I'm going to try it. Oh. Oh look! I'm drying the turnips. I ate one, but it's fine. If anything, it's just keeping my hunger up. But it's only a +2 on the hunger, so I'd prefer to try and make something a bit more filling if I can. But also these do grow quite quickly, so... And you get quite a lot of them, so that is also quite good. I am peckish, time till hungry, 11:54. And at that point, what have I got in my inventory that I can eat at that point? My cake, my boiled pudding. That's going to rot in 3 days anyway, so it's better that I do eat it if I can. Anything that's like... not... Anything's going to rot soon? No. Those are going to rot in 3 days, just as I hand in the quest, so I need to just be a bit careful with that too. Okay. Might need to stop putting things in my chests as well, because my inventory is not gonna last forever, kind of thing. So like I don't need to keep dirt on me or wormy squirmies or my grass. Things that rot, I would like to try and keep in the inventory. Things that don't, I can put in the chest, I think. What be you? You be an oyster, and you be rotting in a few days. Okay. Lamp oil's probably good to keep on me. Clay and ores and things like that could probably go away. Probably once I get the clay and the ores in, that'll probably lead to me getting tool upgrades, which will be quite nice. But yeah, definitely got some preserving going on. We've got room here for quite a few drying racks and things if we wanted to put them along the front of the house there. Drying racks and preserving jars. Might be useful. And I think if I have my hammer on me, I can like move things around as well. Right, probably time for bed now. Let's have a rest. Sleep until rested. 6:30, that'll be fine then. Ooh, a higher chance of silver or gold crops from a farming skill up. And I can now make a spring omelette. And I've got some eggs, so like the hope would be that I have the other things to make it, but likely not. What do we need? Peas and onions. I think I have peas and onions growing though, so it'll just be a case of seeing. Oh, I think it might be raining outside, which might be nice for my crops. And they're coming along nicely. Yeah, cool. Stop holding that turnip. Too few cooks expires in 1 day. You need a basic breakfast. And if I do that, I will get a brick path blueprint. Let's accept it and try our best to see if we can find out where we'd go to get something like that. Maybe the bakery, or maybe the I'm kind of thinking maybe the bakery, but also maybe the inn. The bakery is probably open early. The inn might be a bit later. I need to check in with the apothecary. And also check in with some places out west, like the herbalist, the witch. And there's like a dairy farm over there. And there's like a... What else is there? I haven't been to dairy farm. Hunter cabin as well. So we've been as far as like the local iron. There's also a graveyard. And I haven't yet actually been to the fish shack or the apothecary either. But for now, I'm just going to try and work on what I need for my quest. Oh, you've got a little quest. I'm not sure it's saying greetings when they meet someone, but I think it sounds funny. Me too. Yeah. You've lost a toy near the lighthouse as well. Okay. Well, I'm making, like, bank off these kids, like, dropping toys by the lighthouse. So that's fine by me. There's also a quest on the board. Gosh, there's lots to do, isn't there? It's open 7 till 2. Closed Friday. Oh, it's Friday right now. Of course it is. Couldn't just be, like, easy, could it? Why did it give me such a short time limit on that? Grief, I don't even have that recipe for me to cook with, you know? Basic breakfast. Right, let's have a look at what you've got to sell. This seems like the kind of place that might sell a basic breakfast, right? I've been reading some interesting stories lately. Oh yeah, you do have a basic breakfast. Perfect. I would like to purchase that in return for this wonderful oyster. No, okay. I don't have much on me that's like worth much, sadly. We got on that butter, 8 days till rot. 3 days until the eggs rot, so I think maybe we should sell a few of those. Okay. But there's all sorts of really nice stuff if we can make enough money. Really nice stuff here. So this was maybe like a little nudge towards go and check out the tavern. It has lots of nice things in it. Yes. We still need to be looking out for these mullein flowers. Thank you so much. You did my quest for me, basically. I had a feeling something that complex at this stage of the game would probably be a case of buying it. So now let me look at my map and see where the person to hand it in is hiding. Up at the carpentry. Okay, let's fast travel over here. And head up to... and make sure that they haven't moved in the meantime. Because that does sometimes happen. Oh, a violet. Nice. Extra food for me. Oh, it's cool in here. Wow, look at this. Right, it was you, wasn't it, William? Turn in quest. You made sure to refill your watering can when you left home, right? Why would I have done that? You're a lifesaver, thank you. So now we can make brick paths. And we've got 29 currency. So basically, I paid kind of 50 gold for brick paths. That was effectively what happened there. In a roundabout kind of way. Okay, so... the mullein is really is needed right now. The lost toy will be needed quite soon. The potatoes, you've got some time on. Okay, well, I'll go and have a look for the mullein flowers, I guess. I'll have a little look around the woods, and then we'll go and have a look out by the hunter's cabin as well. I'm not doing the best. Oh, do I eat my cake? Yeah. It's better to eat things, right? Because I don't want them to rot. Things seem to grow fast and things seem to happen fast in this. Which makes me think that that is probably because... and like if you have a look at the villagers, they're starting to... a lot of them are starting to really grow on me and things. But I'm thinking that's because we're going to need to like try and make the next generation quite soon. Oh dear. Make sure I haven't missed anything. No, I don't think I have. That's fine. There might be not so much stuff here if I forage it often. I find that in quite a lot of games, like if you leave something for a few days, it tends to have more than if you kind of just grab everything all the time. So the place that I haven't been is out where... oh, there's one. Okay, that's 3 out of 5 now. But yeah, I have found things by the hunter's cabin before, so I'm kind of thinking that might be a place to check. But I walk there because I'm finding things on the way. But yeah, I need to go. There's so many places I need to go. The honey farm. I need to... oh, here's the cemetery. I'm not allowed in. How interesting. Maybe that will only be open for certain days and things. So I think our farmer's market will be the day after tomorrow. Oh, man. There was someone who wanted cherries. I wasn't sure if I could get them. Who wanted cherries? It was someone on the board, wasn't it? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just like totally nicked all your cherries off your cherry tree. Hey, it's Sheila McConnell. I found a coin on the ground yesterday. A coin's useful. Can I trade them for candy? You can give them to me. The kids at school always ask me to do their homework. I guess it's because I don't really complain. See ya. So I'm thinking eventually it'd be good to give people gifts. Especially if I can work out... Oh, number 4. Especially if I can work out what those gifts are. I feel like I want to go back to the board now. I do need to get in the mines, but I feel like I've got like kind of too much to do just at the moment. This is the hunter's cabin. Oh, it's so cozy. Everything in this is super, super cozy. Again, I think I've met these guys before. Good to see you, Sheila McConnell. I like your outfit. Thank you. All the best. I still feel, even this second episode, that I'm kind of still just like getting my bearings. I'm only just sort of working everything out right now. Just kind of running around the place, collecting flowers, hoping for the best. Oh, how interesting. There's an island over there if I fix the bridge. There's also a way up here. To the witch's cottage. Yeah, let's go in, because this is totally not going to... I'm not going to die. Only open on a Saturday. Oh, so we might have to come back here tomorrow then. I have a feeling that would be an interesting place to go. So sadly, I didn't find any more of those yellow flowers. So we have 4 out of 5 now. I don't think they rot for a couple of days though. So I think we're good on that. Do I fast travel? No, I'm just going to head straight back to... well, I'll go along here as well, because I haven't kind of gone around here. See, there's a plantain I'd missed. Just keep an eye out for things. And then I'm going to head back and see if I can grab that cherry quest off the board. Because I'm sure, like... I'm sure it was on the board, or in my mail or something. And I was like, I don't know where I'm going to get cherries from. So I didn't take it, but I think I can now, because I know where to get them. At Hopkins, and there's a lost comb near the broken bridge west of town. Oh, I was just there a minute ago, man. Well, Cat Hopkins will probably still be in the pub. So that'll be an easy one to hand in. And hopefully that means I'm slowly getting friendlier with people while making myself a bit of money and stuff. What? Why are you not there? Oh, sad times. Cat Hopkins, you're in the apothecary's place? I thought you worked in there. Do you have like sore limbs or something? Do you have a cold? Hi, Cat Hopkins. Good day, Sheila McConnell. Hope you've been well. Here's your quest. Oh, I got some porridge for that. That's nice. You were so helpful. Thank you. Hey, let's talk. Jacob Ryle is always talking about his indigo plants. I guess he really loves his job. Raccoons come out at night sometimes and leave a mess wherever they go. People like to tell me about the raccoons, don't they? They're like a bit obsessed with those raccoons. So I need one more mullein plant, which I'm struggling to find right now. I need to find a comb and a toy. Alright, let's find the comb and the toy. In fact, let's walk over to the lighthouse, because I might find my final plant that I need. And then I'll fast travel back to the West Bridge if I have time. I see it, I see it, I see it. This is my last one. Okay. Now I can fast travel. Okay, so let's have a little look around. Oh, there's more. There's stuff everywhere. It's amazing. Good stuff. Num num num. I think I see the little drum. Let's see where the person is to hand it into, if anywhere. Okay, we'll hand it in at the Sleeping Siren Inn. Oh, look at the map again. Make sure they're still there. Yes, they are. Oh, someone over there. Quick. Where are they? Oh, man. Like running away. Was it you? Was it you? Yes. Good to see you, fine madam. Henry Johns knits his own socks sometimes. Isn't that interesting? It is. The other day, Jack Watt was telling me about the different types of wood that go into furniture. Oh, you're the best. So we've got 9 hay seeds. I can make a tiny little hay field. Spring, summer, fall. I don't know how hay works, but I guess we'll find out. Very well. Okay, let's check they're still in the pub, which they are. I'm doing okay for food just now. Sheila McConnell, right? I've heard about you. I'm Matthew Bailey. This might surprise you, but Edward Bailey is really fond of bug catching. Edward Bailey has a lot of obscure knowledge about insects. Goodbye. I wonder if as things like that are happening, if they're like filling in. So it was a Bailey, wasn't it? Bailey. Martin Bailey. So you've just told me that the hobby is like bug catching, but I didn't fill in there. So that is interesting. Oh man, was one of you the ones... Yeah, it was your toy, wasn't it? Hello, madam, do you need something? So many weird objects wash up on our shore. Where do they come from? I don't know, you probably drop them in the water. I don't want to grow up, then I won't be able to have fun anymore. You just have different kind of fun. Okay, so we've done that one. Next quest is the Lost Comb over by the West Bridge. Which I think we'll have time to go to. West Bridge. That might be the last thing I do before heading to bed though. So there should be a comb around here somewhere. I see it. Perfect. Darkness. You move slower. Get a lantern. I don't need to use my lantern oil on that. Look at all these awesome quests I've done. Oh, I'm so cool. Oh, this is my lifespan. Interesting. Oh, that's how much lantern oil's in my lantern. I can turn it on and off from there as well. Cool. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what that is? That's fishing, isn't it? That looks like a hook with a worm on it. Took me a second. Let's head straight back to the... Well, as close to the farm as possible. Oh, actually, I've got a quest that can be handed in there. I wonder if I'll be allowed in. It might be a bit too late. I might need to hand that in tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it's the comb I just picked up, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's go to the nearest signpost to my farm and head home. That was a pretty productive day, I think. So we've done 4 and 5. So the days are taking about 20 minutes each. It's not far off like a kind of a Stardew Valley pace. Reasonably, you know, because it's kind of reasonably long days actually. And that's nice, because I think generally the biggest complaint people have about farming games tends to be that they're too long. I'm wondering for a hayfield if I should put it somewhere a little further away from my crops, so that it's like maybe like over here or something. So I could make a little cow pasture or something. I've been given 9 of them. Right, let's clear this out a tiny bit. We haven't done much farm clearing today, have we? We did a lot last time. So, kind of making up for it today. Oh, my character's getting a bit hungry. Sheilab McConnell is getting hungry. Keep an eye on my tools as well. Hopefully soon I'll be able to make enough money that that won't be a problem. Now I do need to remember this exists. So, alright, I've got some hay seeds. And we can see what happens when we plant those. Wonderful stuff. And I'm hoping that we might start to get things like peas and beans and things like that soon. I need to go into the ice house and see if there's anything that helps with storing. So I've got dried vegetables. Plus 10. That's worth doing then. How many did I have there? Was it 8 down to 7? I think it was. So if you dry them, they just give you a ton more food. And it gives you 20 days until rot as well. Probably worth making some more of those then. More of those drying racks. So I'll need a bit of coal, which I have. Some nails and some wood to make more. I think that would be super smart. Okay, so let's, until rested. 8:51. Oh, so that's a long sleep tonight. Stayed up a bit late, didn't I? You wake up to a noise outside. Better investigate. What? What's going on? It's a ghost. A ghost came. Do you know what that was all about? It's like the middle of the night though, so I should go back to bed really. I've got turnips to harvest though, so I could maybe just quickly grab those. Plant them back in. Like 8 turnip seeds now. I'm getting quite a few more back than I'm planting, which is wonderful. Especially because I did have some crops. I don't know what they were that died on me, sadly, because I didn't water them. But it's quite generous in giving you extra seeds. And I'll probably be able to buy seeds off people as well once I have a bit more money in the bank. In the meantime, what food do I have that's like really gonna wear off soon? 2 days until rot on the salad. 3 days, 6 days. 1 day on the chickweed, sadly. And that one's going to star down. Sadly, that might just go away. That's going to last a while, so I should eat my oyster before it rots. And hope I don't get sick from the seafood. I'm sleepy and peckish. Okay, go to sleep. Until rested. Now it's 10 o'clock because that stupid ghost. It's still raining though, so that's okay. But yeah, so how much coal and wood do I have in here? Because I left it in there. I don't really. But I could easily get... No, I've got plenty of wood. I think it's just the coal. And the nails I need. So per drying rack, because I want to dry more of these foods. That's going to help it last way longer. Like if I dry food just before winter... Winter is 21 days. Dried vegetables will last 20 days. If I've got enough dried vegetables just before winter hits, that should last me almost until the end. Also, you can buy food off the residents. I don't know whether they struggle over the winter more though. I should get a little stock of nails, but it's 4 nails and 5 coal. Why are you looking so angry at me? Forage is 3 days till rot. That one is also 2 days until rot. So let's put those on my hotbar because they're the most, they're going to be the quickest to rot away. Porridge as well. There we are. So I'm not hungry anymore. That's wonderful. I've planted everything I need to plant. It's raining again. The hay is growing. I'm wondering if I need to, like, if I can graze cattle on the hayfield or whether I need to harvest it at the end. I am not certain on that one at all. I don't know anything about how that works. Was there, like, some tutorial stuff? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see if I can read about that. I'm hoping this pauses it. Animals. So, once you own the building required for holding a particular animal, you can buy that animal from the animal farmer. Once purchased, they will appear at your farm and wander around. Make sure to build a fence if you wish your animals to stay in one area. Alright, the fisher who often sells a fishing rod. Equip it and press space near the water. Okay. I'll try and do that soon. Events. Family. To obtain a spouse, befriend a villager as much as possible. Once that's done, find the lighthouse keepers, and buy a marriage bouquet. Find your intended and give them a marriage bouquet. If accepted, a quest line will pop up. Once you've reached the part of the quest that is the date, make sure to buy the wedding ring from the blacksmith beforehand to propose with. There's a wide range of options, but the more expensive the ring, the more likely your intended will say yes. Babies and children will never die or be taken away from you, no matter how much you starve or ignore them. They will obtain negative traits if unhappy, though, so be sure to keep them content and well fed. Once your baby grows into a child, you have the option to send them to school, help you on the farm, or apprentice them out to a profession. Each choice comes with different skill buffs. If apprenticed, children can give you their earnings. To apprentice them out, head to chosen profession. This is like super in detail, isn't it? Head out to the chosen profession you wish them to work under. Find the head worker. Once in dialogue, you'll see the new button that says apprentice. Select it and the next day your child will start working there. If you wish to move a child or family member from their current occupation, select the down button within the family tab and click a different option. You must wait a day before your family member will change their work schedule. Farm helpers require an empty farm helper chest to help you out on your farm. Blah, 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 blah. I'll read that again if I need it. Okay, let's see death. You can die from disease, poison, or old age. Make sure you have another living relative within your family before your demise, otherwise it's an automatic game over. You can adopt orphan children or stepchildren by purchasing adoption papers from the mayor and clicking adopt when talking to the child. Aww. Some of the children in town are orphans. I want to adopt them all now. So you can have children or you can adopt children. There are 6 diseases in the game. If the sick condition appears, head to the apothecary to get diagnosed. Once diagnosed, you can find out how to heal yourself. Some are very infectious. Be sure to stay away from other villagers and family members, or the disease may spread. Children can't die from diseases, but they can spread them to others. Oh, wow. This is scary, this game. It's frightening. Okay, so what have we got in terms of quests? We're still waiting. We need to hand in the lost comb. I need to investigate the mysterious noises and hand in 2 potatoes. Okay, so we're not too bad for the mini quests at the moment. I figure if I just pick up a couple of things every time I'm around here, then I'll eventually have everything cleaned. It's like it's looking nicer like all the time. It really is. Very happy with it all. Okay, so how am I to investigate these noises? It was around here somewhere. I don't know if he dropped anything or not. It doesn't seem so. I wonder if there'd be anything around the graveyard about it. You have a quest for me? Oh, that's wonderful considering you're working in your field and I can't get in. Nothing I hate more than inaccessible characters in games. Well, there's plenty of things that I hate more than that, but that's one thing I really dislike. Not so bad in games like this where they're kind of just like, they don't seem to be particularly main quests except for the ones from the blacksmith at the moment and the ghost. I'm figuring that maybe I could check out the cemetery and that might be a good place to start. Oh, she's still in her house? Kidding me. Oh, I can go and see the witch at 6 o'clock tonight. I have to remember that. Cannot forget. Yeah, what was I saying about inaccessible characters? Especially when you've got time-limited quests and the character's stuck in their own house. That is slightly annoying. Probably like, I don't want to go out, it's raining. Yeah. Let's see if there's any other quests. Let's see what the quest reward on that one is, actually. 3 eggs. Oh, no, that's that one. Sorry, the lost cones. Just 50 gold. So it would be really useful to have that 50 gold, but it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't get it. Right, so items needed. 2 pieces of cheese. And some more of those fences. And I would get a remedy for the common cold. That would be really useful. And an iron brick fence blueprint. Let me see if cheese can be purchased from the dairy farmers before I take the quest. I don't know if you get like a penalty for rejecting a quest or anything like that. And I can pass by the graveyard on the way just in case the ghost has anything to do with the graveyard. Ghostly quest. What's going to go on with that then? Oh, look, I can go in. Okay. I'd share a story with you, but I don't think you'd even believe me. Oh, my son is always so full of energy. My son is the brightest kid in Honeywood. No, the world. Thank you, Mary Whitney. I want to have a look around to see if I can find anything out about, like... Okay, let's read this if I can. I may come back here at night. Like, surely, if you want to, like, find a ghost, hanging around the graveyard at night is the way to do it, right? So in the meantime, I want to go check out the witch's house. And also... Oh, hi. Hello, Sheila McConnell. Was it? Yes. What's your quest? You want a pawpaw. Well, I found one of those, but I ate it. You've got 5 days to find it. I might find one in that time, so I'll take it and we'll see. Godspeed. I know I find them around the place sometimes, so I need to find someone who will trade with me. Over here. Agnes Bailey. Hello, very good to see you. Trade. Oh, you're where I would get wool from. Okay. Good to know. Agnes Bailey trades wool. Mary Whitfield trades nothing. Edward Bailey Trades a few things. Quite a few things, like an egg collection. Well, sorry, an egg basket decor. Plums, clams, snails, but no cheese. Has a lot of money. Seems to be the head person here. Okay. I can't trade. Oh, I can trade with you. Hello, Sheila McConnell. And you're also like butter and milk and cheese and things. So I don't have the necessary things. I'll have to hope that quest maybe comes up again another day or something, because I cannot get cheese at the moment. I would think the dairy farm people would be the ones to have cheese, but... So you're the new farmer in town. I'm Jane McBell, and I'm a lighthouse keeper. Oh, so you're, like, related to other McBell that... I forget her first name, Luna, I think. That saved us. Yeah. You want some fish? Perch. Riverbeds and lakes. And I would get a stepstone path and 56 coins. I can try. It would push me to try and do a bit of fishing, which is kind of useful. Okay, let's move on. How long have we got to wait now? A little while. Anything else I can do in the meantime? Let's have a look at my quest. So we could go and get ore. That's going to probably take too long. Mysterious noises. Investigate the noises. Maybe I need to investigate again at midnight. Skill crafter. I could do that one. Items needed. Paw. And fishing. Oh, we could go into town and try and get fishing stuff. And then maybe have a look around for the paw. Yeah, I need to sleep till midnight and then get up. And check it all out. So let's go to the fisher place. The fishing hut. That place, what do fishers? I don't know how to get inside though. Can we get inside? It doesn't have a door. Oh, there's the door. Okay. Wow. This is super cool. I love the way these are decorated. It's gorgeous. But no fisher person there. So I'll have to check that again maybe tomorrow or something. In the meantime, I could probably now fast travel over towards the House of Spells, where the mysterious witch lives. I'd be very interested to meet the mysterious witch. Bits and pieces I can pick up. I do need to... I don't know what I can do with the chickweed. I don't know if I can eat it, because it's... If I can, I should. Or maybe I shouldn't. It might, like, make me sick or something. But let's just see if there's anything I can do with it. No. Okay. Oh, we're just in perfect time for it, though. Oh, there's some violets, so I can make some survivor salad at least. Give me a few points of hunger. I'm doing okay for hunger right now. I'm making okay money. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Quite a few turnips and things. So yeah, I just want to go and hope I don't... Oh, hang on. Now. Wow. Like a tower. These spiral staircases take a little bit of navigating. Astrovosen? Sheila McConnell. I'll try to remember that. I'm Astrovosen. If you didn't know, Benjamin Whitfield is one of Honeywood's most passionate dancers. Very nice. Have you ever seen a deer in the woods? They're quite fascinating. Oh well. Okay, so let's try and trade. Let's see what sort of things you have. Blessing of luck. Blessed from above, you're gifted with unspeakable luck. Press space to use. A peacock chair. Fleeting feet potion. Your feet are as fast as the wind for a long period of time. Press space to use. These are super expensive. A death cake. 5 days until rot. What a pretty cake. I wonder how it tastes. I wonder. Space to use. Is that something so I can assassinate people? Or is that to try and kill my character? I don't know which. Chocolate. For 64. And moonlight water. Water that's been blessed and purified by the moon. Used in potions. Okay, I don't need any of that right now. But it's nice to have met you. And it's nice to have seen your super cool witchy tower. It's absolutely stunning. They've done such a good job. Why is there a locked door? The door is locked, but you can hear whispers beyond. Wow. Is she keeping people in her basement or something? What? That is crazy talk. Okay, so you're still in your blinking house. I hope I've got a couple of days, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll get a dry day where she'll come out. Good grief. Okay, back home though. We've done an awesome job today. I'm really, really happy with the things we've done today. What I should do is anything that's about to rot, I should try and sell it if I can, but I kind of should have done that maybe at the witch's place. That would have been handy. I was right in a store right then. But I think I kind of forgot, so I might end up with some 3 days to rot on that. I could have sworn I had chickweed that was about to rot. Yeah, sad times, but I think that's going to go. And I might be able to make that into some kind of fertilizer or something, I'm not sure. There's nothing I can really make with it at the moment, so yeah. Okay, that's fine. How do I make a journey cake? Flour and milk. Bread and cheese. Cabbage stew. Okay, there's a few things. Oh, I never got nails and coal. Or more nails and stone. I probably have the stone, but I just need loads of nails for everything that I need to process things with. I need to do that. Tomorrow though. Tomorrow when the blacksmith is open. Because the only quest we really need to do tomorrow. Got 5 days to find the pawpaw. I've got 7 days to try and work on fishing. The lost comb is important, but most of them I've got a couple of days on. I sleep until midnight and try and investigate the ghost though. Hey, you! Let's follow him. Go in. An intriguing mystery. Where are you off to, little ghost? Okay. Quite far away. Are you going back to the graveyard? That'd be my guess. You gonna turn in? No, still not. Wow. You just want me to take a really long walk, don't you? I'm not picking stuff up. I might lose him. Oh, super surprising it's come over here. Oh, hello there, dearie. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, that sounds like quite the story. I'm afraid I haven't seen a ghost around here. Though I am glad you're here, dearie. I'm in need of assistance. Would you be willing to help? Sure. Thank you, sweetie. A while back, I lost something precious to me. A locket. It's very dear to me, and it fell off my neck while I was leaving the lagoon to the west. If you can fix the bridge and retrieve my locket, I'll be very grateful to you. I'm sure fixing the bridge will be a simple job for you. It's always easier when you're young. Until then, you can always visit me during my shop hours on Saturdays. Good luck, dearie. Okay, so we need to fix the bridge now. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to be what was asked from me. So, lost locket, that seems to be another main quest. Ones with timers on, I don't consider main quests. So, let's head back to my place and sleep the rest of the night. And try and find that young lady in the morning. I know you're feeling a bit crotchety and tired and hungry. In fact, let's eat some porridge. It's not too difficult to get food in this, even if it's just a case of just cut down pieces of grass and exchange them at the bakery. That still works. We'll sleep another 4 hours and then we will do some harvesting. I keep meaning to take the veggies off that as well. Because having dried veggies is actually really useful. Farm labour required. Oh, nice. Sarah Edwards, I can certainly give you those in exchange for milk and tea. Yes, that would be perfectly acceptable. See what we've got around here today. So I think we've got another harvest. And it seems my farming skills going up like all the time as well. Like they're all still growing. The turnips are definitely the ones with the turnaround, aren't they? I have 21 turnip seeds. I'll have plenty of turnips to sell at market tomorrow, won't I? So I'll spend a bit of time working on this. I'll maybe go and investigate, hand a couple of things in, investigate the bridge a bit. See if anyone has any more quests. I think I shouldn't sweat the small quests too much, but it's quite nice in terms of how much people are starting to like me. Like Verity Edwards really likes me now. And this is all from doing quests for them. So we're getting to know a lot more people. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people we haven't met somewhere. I will just continue to talk to people, even if I think I know who they are, because some of them don't look too different to each other. It's like ones with lots big hats, Whitfield, Lloyd, and Hopkins. Rose Swain looks very different. Oh, hang on, Walter Hull is like really far through his life now. did I know how old he is, but not, like, some of the others? Like, Temperance Cromp is an elder. Oh, you'll be an elder soon. I see. There's life stages. Probably be handy to have kids while you're still an adult. The children grow up and things. That's super useful. Super interesting as well. So I'm wondering if the villagers, like, as new ones get born and things change, whether the villagers change or whether I'm expected to populate the village or what. Oh, I know that Isabella is kind, and I know that Mary Whitfield likes dancing. So how come I didn't know about the Baileys liking bud catching? Oh no, it is on there. I was looking to the left and it was on the right. Yeah, so as I'm talking to people, I'm filling in the gossip that they're telling me is filling in my cards. That's really interesting. Where did my watering can go? I don't need that right now. Yeah, all this ghost hunting has kind of messed up my schedule a bit. We're a bit late doing the watering today. As long as it gets done though, it's not a problem. But it does mean I have less time in town to hand things in. So I'll obviously work on the quests from... I'll hand in the ones I can hand in. And I'll obviously then work on them in order of how long I've got to finish them off. Except for maybe I will look for the pawpaw, because that might take me a few days to find. So I want to kind of make sure I'm looking for that every day that it's available to look for it. It's so cute, this game. So cute. Love it. I want to get some animals and stuff going though. I want to like really start to push forward with the farming aspect of it. But maybe a second drying rack first. Oh, did my stuff rot? My whatever's. Chickweeds. Oh, there we are. Yeah, we got rot. Inedible junk used in composters. Yep, so I'll be able to put that in the composter. Also, that needs to be red, doesn't it? That is my brick path blueprint that I got. So we're getting a few blueprints off these quests as well. So seems like doing the quests is the right thing, definitely. Ah, you're in the town square. Finally. Give me your 50 coins. I've never been in the ice house before. I want to go in. Do you reckon if I have a pickaxe I can get the ice? Yeah. Look, I got ice. One day until rot, a cold block of frozen water and melts so fast. Space to use. Good to know. It doesn't last long, but you can get a couple of pieces of ice from in there if you chop it off. Oh, look, it's Sunday, of course. It's the not festival, the market. This is adorable. So let's talk to everybody here. Jacob Ryle, welcome to Honeywood. I'm Jacob Ryle. You're from the mainland, yes? When you're tired, a good bowl of cabbage soup is sure to liven you up. I don't know if you know this, but our town holds market day every Sunday from 10 till 2. Godspeed. So you can give me wheat seeds, spring, summer and fall. That might be useful to get some flour. I probably need to sell some of my turnips, especially the high value ones. Because I don't think I'm going to be able... 2 days until rot. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much otherwise with them, so let's just sell those for 148. I'll sell the chickweed as well, because that's going to rot before I'll know what to do with it. Same with the mullein. I keep the violets because I can make food out of those. Those eggs are 1 day away from rot, so I'll sell those as well. The dried vegetables give you a decent amount back, but like what I need to do is sell most of it. There we are, 216. Oh, and maybe the cherries as well. They'll rot if I'm not careful. So having a bit of money in my inventory means that I can go back and buy things from the food vendors. Anything else? Is there anything I want from you? Do I want the wheat seeds? Do I want plum? Oh, plum seeds. Okay, I could get a plum tree in my garden. 82. 15 days till mature. I think that would be useful. Having a fruit tree. Okay, no, that's everything. Fairly well, so I'll have to pop that over some... I don't know exactly where I want it, but we'll work it out. Is this your stand? Mabel Chesney? Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Mabel Chesney. You're from the mainland, yes? No matter the season and no matter the day, there's always a crowd at Cat Hopkins Inn. Cat Hopkins Inn. If you ever wanted to plant a plum tree, spring is the perfect time to do it. Well, I'm about to. Perfect. So you are selling lots and lots of honey and honey trays and more honey. Sounds good. No, that's fine. I'll have a chat to you, Jessup Edwards. Inoculate. We don't need to inoculate, do we? I'm Jessup Edwards anyway, and I'm a doctor. You're going to become a farmer, I presume. Spring is the perfect time for taking long walks. Not too hot, not too cold. Good to know, because we can probably go to the apothecary and get an inoculation. Turn in quest. So long. We're not turning quests at market time. Give comb. Looking clean, Sheila McConnell. Now, how can I help you? There's your comb. Thank you so much. I couldn't find it anywhere. You don't trade anything, but you buy things, probably. It's at your stall. Clementine Hull. Let's have a look. A birdhouse. Tulip bulbs. I don't know if I'm going to be into doing flowers yet. A pawpaw. Do I take it for the quest? Hang on. So let's have a look. Let's just have a quick look before we spend 90 gold on that. Pawpaw quest. We would get boiled pudding recipe. That would be a good recipe to have. I might be able to find a pawpaw. I had a hunch I'd run into you today. The Matthew Bailey. Wow, look at all the things you've got. Oh, now you sell cheese. No, I'm not ready for like half that stuff yet. Hey, Sheila McConnell, been some time, mate. Let's trade with you. Let's see if I can get a fishing rod, because that would be super useful. That's something I would like to spend money on. And perch it was they wanted, wasn't it? Mackerel, shrimp, roach, loach, bream, roach, crayfish, relior, epicure, loach, shad, mackerel, salmon, crayfish. Ah, you don't sell the one I want. But I have a fishing rod now, so that's handy. And common lures, I think, might be useful. Don't know how they work, so I'm just going to buy one for now and see if I need to buy more later. A net, shellfish lure, and a crustacean lure. Okay. Crabs and lobsters. Okay, I see. Interesting. Anything else? No, I think I'm okay. Till next time. There's a fish stall. There's an animal stall. This one looks like it's like a sort of a leather stall. Mushrooms and things like that. Just things from around the place, I guess, this one. Oh well, I'll chat to the mayor. I saw a bear once in the flesh. Didn't dare approach it though. Till next time. Do you have anything? Still the same. Okay, cool. Hello, I was just thinking about something. Jam and lavender and violets and cherries. Nope, nothing else. Goodbye. A few of these guys seem like they would give me quests, so I think I need to go and see the doctor, and I need to go and see the Luna. Go and see Luna normally and just see if they have any quests for me. But they might do. They seem like kind of main characters, effectively. Hello. Do I need anything repaired? Not just yet. Not that I'm willing to lose stuff for, but I do need nails from you. Gosh, how expensive. Wow, you got an iron tool. Which is that? 285. We'll probably have enough for that if we do enough stuff. And a few pieces of coal, I think. It's going to be very expensive. Sad times, but it helps me get more food, so, and more preserving going on. Preserving is going to be important, I think. Fare thee well. Okay, so that was really cool. I didn't get the pawpaw though, so I'll have to keep looking for that. Items needed: cheese, of course. Of course it is. Cabbage stew. Oh, I can definitely do this one, the survival salad one, and that's going to be pawpaw bread recipe. Okay. I will accept that. I can probably go and buy cheese, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can get cheese or not. Butter and a cheese press blueprint. If I can do cabbage stew. I'm going to accept all of those. I'm going to try and see if I can make the cabbage stew. Or find it. I'll have a look and see if they sell it in the pub as well. Because then I could make a cheese press and then I could buy milk. You have a quest. Ah. I'm trying to build up what I can and can't do, you know. Okay, pub's not open today, clearly. Well, that's annoying. Whoever it was that had the quest just went into the ice house, I think. So I'm going to follow them and see, like, what's going on. Mary Whitfield. No. Okay. I'm trying to talk to people more, but, like, sometimes I just don't have time. There's too many quests, you know? It is nice to, just, like, sit and chat, but I want to see if I can find that pawpaw. You think there might be a pawpaw in the forest for me? Just waiting. What you up to? You're all dressed up trying to impress someone. Bye. People really like my clothes. This is where pawpaws are super, super rare. And I'm never going to find one ever again in my life. It was around here somewhere I found it last time. So I'm guessing there might be like a pawpaw tree here or something. Hopefully people won't get too angry with me if I can't find the things they need. I'm trying my best. That looked so much like I could go in there. So it was around these woods somewhere I found it last time, but it might not be here today. I just might not get the luck I need, but we'll see. But maybe if I go up to the hunters, they might still have one for sale. Yay! My pawpaw! Perfect. Now I'll be able to make a cake. I need some wheat or something, don't I? So who's that for and where are they? They are in the bakery. Maybe I should go to the bakery and get something to eat. No, I'll hand in the quest first and then we'll try and get some food. Wow, this has been a cool day though. We found ghosts and all sorts today. And not here. So the pawpaw one was the potato one is for Agnes Bailey. Skull crafters, I can do that now. The pawpaw for Bridget Lloyd, I will need to wait for them to be awake again. Okay, well I've got a lot of quests and I will try my best to do as many as I can. But I do need some time to go into the mines and stuff. I also need to eat. I'm really hungry. Probably need to start on some of my dried vegetables at this point. I might be able to dry some fish too. That would be handy. Press space near a water source to fish. Wait for a fish to bite, and when you see an alert, press space to try and catch it. Follow the path towards the fish. That made me peckish. Takes way too long to do that. Okay, so I need to make some more money, clearly, don't I? I think we'll head back to the farm. Oh man, it's like been an hour and a half already. Wow. I feel like I'm starting to fit in a bit more though. I've managed to sort of find a few more of the villagers. We are now down to needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of them. 7 people I haven't met. So maybe next Sunday I'll be able to find all of them. I don't know. Or like as we're running around the place in general. Oh look, those haven't been watered today. They need a watering. So I'll do that before bed so that I don't lose the hay seeds. I was in perilous danger of that happening. Yeah, I wanted to put them close to the other ones so that I wouldn't forget. But also I wanted them far away in case I needed to build a fence around it and put chickens and cows and things in there. So I didn't want to like plant it too close and then find that was problematic. Just because I don't know how the game works too well yet. Yeah, we'll give those nice water. But it was awesome getting to market day and getting to sell all of my turnips and do it. So it seems more about the shopping than the selling. It seems like I can sell at really pretty much any point. It just seems that they have more options on the actual market day. So that's still on its way. Now then. I need to make one of these, I think it is. That's going to take 3 of my nails, and then I should have enough left to still make like a, maybe not a preserving thing, but maybe I could make another drying rack and we could dry some more vegetables on it. So yeah, let's make a drying rack, and then let's make, I'll double check the type of fence, make sure it's the right one. I'd hate to make the wrong one. It is definitely the waddle fence, okay. Let's make us a waddle fence. We don't have enough wood. What? Surely we do. Is there any in this chest? No. They chopped down a tree. Might need to repair my axe soon though. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm doing well at like trading and questing and exchanging things with people. And that is really helping. Definitely would advise getting help from your neighbours, not eating random things off the ground if you can help it. I've been lucky so far. I ate the things that were given to me initially, but I did eat a mushroom, and apparently there's someone in the comments ate a mushroom and the character just died. They got poisoned by the mushroom. So I'm incredibly lucky that nothing I've picked up so far has been poisonous. But I am now aware that that could happen. I'm waiting. I'm like, I don't know if I will die before I can get the generation in. Like, there's always a chance that this run might end early and I'll have to start again. I hope not, but there's a chance. That could happen. So, let's create some wicker. And then let's put this down. I feel like I want to move things around a bit more. I just feel like that might be difficult to work with. I'm not sure though. We'll try. I mean, you've got these. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. So do I have any kind of like, any kind of thing I could dry? No. Next time I have a turnip harvest though, I'll be able to put it straight onto the drying rack, and I'll maybe lose less of them to having to sell them, which would be quite nice. And I'll always have a little bit of food on me, which is ideal. So anyway, I think we should head to bed and wake up when we're rested, which will be at 4:47. So we'll have a bit of time to get out and sort the crops out and everything, and then have a full day running around the village doing quests, which is going to be really amazing. And then I'm going to have to sort of, once I've worked out who everybody is in the village, because I still haven't quite met everybody yet. Once I have worked that out, we're going to have to be starting to look for a potential husband, because obviously that's going to be the way forward. Well, either that or a child that I would want to adopt in the village. One or the other. So let's have a sleep. And I will say goodbye to you. Oh, look, we can now make a brown brick flower box. And a flour mill. Oh, finally. Yes, we can start making flour. So things are progressing slowly as we're sort of working through things and farming and doing our quests and stuff. We're slowly building up. If we just have a quick look here. It should be in Sheila McConnell's. No, that's her collection book. That's her skill book. So she's already 3 at farming. She's a 1.5 at foraging. She's 2 at social. Oh, she's great at social. So that is a skill that we're actually increasing. Cooking, we haven't started fishing yet though. So that's going to be probably next episode. We'll start doing a little bit of fishing. We can dry that on the drying racks, which will be really nice. And yeah, it looks like we've made a good start on these skills already. It's only been like 5 or 6, no, it's been 1 week in game and we've done all of that. And we're just a little sliver into the adult life. So I'm hoping that that'll be a year, maybe 2 years of adulthood before Sheila becomes an elder. And that'll give me plenty of time to work on people in the village. It looks like our favourite person at the moment is still Verity Edwards. But everybody's really got just a little sliver of liking with us. And Penelope Lloyd really likes us too. And Astra Vosen likes us a bit. Will probably like us more once we fix the bridge. And I will be looking into that next episode as well. But we've got like so much to do. It's kind of crazy. Pay my weekly taxes. But I thought I already paid my taxes. Oh, I've got another 7 days to do it. Right, okay. So I paid last week. Now we've got to pay this week's. And this week's is 60. I don't know if last week's was 50. I think last week's was 50. So I think it's a steadily increasing thing. But I've made so much progress in that week. I'm going to have no trouble making myself 60 with things I'm making on my farm. So that will be absolutely fine. So I am very happy with where we're at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.